take this off? I don't want to. I want to wear my hat though, so. All right, hey. So you may have noticed I missed my last week's upload. I apologize. I guess I just wanted to sit down and film a video about what's been going on with me for the past 4 months, I guess. Hello. Hi there. But it's been happening, I think since beginning of April now, or like end of March. Either way, it's been going on for a long time. So I guess I just wanted to like get it out in the open and like, I don't know, just talk about it, because maybe if anyone going through the same thing finds this video, they'll realize that they're not alone, because that's been my thing for the past 4 months. I feel pretty alone because I've never heard of anyone going through this, like in my distinct way, you know? Everything started in April, I think. I'm not gonna pull like direct dates, y'all don't care that much. I was out to dinner with Izzy and some of her friends, and in the parking lot, I got really lightheaded and I like got really dizzy, and we had to leave and I had a panic attack, and that was that. And the next day I was getting dizzy spells, and then for a while I would get dizzy spells, and it got to the point where I like stumbled everywhere I walked, and like I got dizzy whenever I stood up. My mom actually came to visit in April, and we couldn't go anywhere or do anything because I couldn't stand. Like, I couldn't stand for more than a minute. And then, so I went to the doctor, as one does, and he gave me a blood test, said that's when I found out I was vitamin D deficient, so I take vitamin D supplements, but that wasn't like what was causing the dizziness or anything. He said that my dizziness was caused by anxiety, so I got put on CBD oil. And ever since the CBD oil, my dizziness has gotten better. Like, I can take walks, I'm just not as dizzy anymore, I would say. I can't drive 15 minutes away from where I live, and I don't know what the deal is. Like, as soon as I hit that 15-minute mark, like I get breath palpitations and get anxiety that I'm too far away from home. I've been going into like gas stations and stuff, but it's hard for me to go into like Target or Harris Teeter because I'll get dizzy and like when I walk in anywhere. So it's probably been one of the hardest time periods of my life, because before all of this happened, I was such a go, go, go person. Like, we would be going all day, every day, like going into places, going to the beach. Like, I've never lived by the beach before. I liked going to the beach and just like doing stuff all the time. And I was couch ridden for like 2 months. And like Izzy had to do everything for me, and I felt so bad. And then like, as y'all know, my family lives in Indiana, so we were gonna go up there for end of June. Couldn't do that because I can't drive that far. I've made a couple new friends here, can't hang out with them because I get dizzy when I'm around people. It's just been really rough. Like with moving and stuff, like I've been doing better. Like moving went pretty well for me, honestly. Like I wasn't that dizzy during the day. And then I got something when we got here where my gums flared up. Like my gums were red, swollen, hurting, bleeding. I had canker sores all around my mouth. I still have this one right here. You can still see that one. But I had a fever. Like, I was on the couch for a majority of the day when we moved in. And I'm sitting here with boxes all around. Like, I was sitting there with boxes all around me, feeling helpless because Izzy was going to work. I was sitting on the couch. Nothing was getting done, and I felt awful. I need water. You see Penny just sitting right next to me? But, like, it sucks. Like, if it is anxiety, like, I don't know what else it could be. Like, it's most likely anxiety, but not being able to do anything sucks. And then, like, I have some separation anxiety from Izzy, and she's at work. She goes to work 4 times a week for, like, the whole day. And it would be easier if I could, like, go somewhere. Like, if I could go to the pool or just go into Target and walk around. And it would be easier for me to, like, have the day go by quicker and like keep myself busy, but I can't. Because like that's what I would used to do when she wasn't here. I would go do stuff to keep busy, to not think about the fact that Izzy isn't here. And that's not an option right now. And I don't know what to do. Like obviously I'm trying to take steps in the right direction. Like with like with going into places and stuff. I've just been going into gas stations. I need to step up going into more places. I actually went into an apartment tour a couple weeks ago, which is good for me. The driving thing is not going very well. I need to try harder with that, because like I don't want to be stuck 15 minutes away from my house, you know? Like I want to be able to go do stuff, go to the beach. We live 25 minutes away from the beach, can't get there. I guess I'm just feeling like defeated, and that I need to talk to someone, and like here you guys are, so here I am talking to y'all. And I've just been struggling, and I needed to talk about it. I tried therapy. Don't use BetterHelp, all right? BetterHelp's a scam. BetterHelp is a joke. My counselor canceled on my virtual appointments 3 times. And then after that, I just said, never mind, dude. And I had to switch counselors 3 times in a month. And it's just a scam. Don't do BetterHelp. I'm trying so hard to dig myself out of this hole, and it's so difficult. I just want my life back, dude. Like, you don't realize everything you take for granted until it's taken away from you. And I learned that the hard way. Like, simply walking. I could not walk for a period of time in the past 4 months. Like, I couldn't walk. And like, one of the best parts of my day is making Izzy and I breakfast. I knew it was getting bad when I couldn't stand up long enough to make breakfast for us anymore. And it's like the type of dizzy that like you feel like your body's spinning and the room's spinning, and like it's so frustrating. Because like, if y'all know, this time last year, well, earlier last year, I was having like migraines, and now this is happening, and it's just hard. All I can say to you is don't take simple things for granted. Like, if you're driving 30 minutes away, don't take that for granted. If you're walking, if you're standing upright and walking, please don't take that for granted. If you're breathing, don't take that for granted. Just, I want you to try and appreciate the little things, like the tiny littlest things that you don't even think about. Because I didn't think about the fact that I could walk before I couldn't. We take so many things for granted, and from this experience, I know to appreciate life more and appreciate the little things more. Appreciate one foot in front of the other every single day. The weather. Like, you can find one thing to be grateful for every day. One thing. I'm preaching right now. Look at Panini. Are you kidding me? She's sitting on my placemat. Well, I promise to have better content, maybe not like sad content up soon, because I just needed to get this like off my chest and like talk about it, because some of y'all know that I haven't been doing good, but you don't know like what's been happening. So I wanted to explain. So that's what's been going on. Drink your water, by the way. That was one of the, when I went to the doctor, well, I've been to the doctor multiple times for this now. Though always the question, do you drink enough water? Yes, I drink 1 of these a day. I drink enough water. Okay? Alright, well, that's my spiel. I don't know how long this is, but I'm scared to see how long it is. But that's what's been going on. I'm gonna get better, and I'm gonna be able to put out better content, and I'm gonna be able to do more things. I'm gonna be able to drive. I'm gonna be able to go to the beach. I'm gonna be able to go into Target, Home Goods. I haven't been to Home Goods in 5 months, and that is driving me crazy. I love Home Goods. That's why I've been shopping on Amazon so much, because I can't go in Home Goods. I literally have an Amazon package out there waiting for me. Okay, well, I'll see you next Wednesday, hopefully with a better, more uplifting video. But for now, we'll see you on Wednesday. See ya!